On June 23rd, 2020, something happened to 25-year-old Bruno Nwogu that led him to the same smartphone income-generating technique you're about to discover. At that time, Bruno was just another Lagos hustler. His salary was a measly 40k a month. Out of this little 40k salary, he spent 30k jumping bus from Festac to Lekki, where he worked as a data analyst. On the 23rd of June 2020, he was in a public bus on his way home to Festac when it happened. His smartphone was snatched out of his hands and he couldn't do anything about it. He was devastated. That smartphone was his main companion and it took him several months to save up the money to buy it. A few weeks before this incident, his friend Oge had introduced him to this same 750k a month income generating technique you're about to discover. But just like a lot of people, he was skeptical about it. He wasn't sure it would work. He needed something that was guaranteed to work. So when this incident happened, he went back to his friend Oge and asked, "Oge, are you sure this thing will really make me money? I don't have the power to try another thing that would fail." His friend Oge showed him proof of the hundreds of thousands she had already made from it. So, on July 9, 2020, he finally decided to give this income technique a try. He even went on his Twitter page to post about it. Just a few weeks later, he got his first weekly payout of 104,000 Naira. Then, within 4 months, that amount quickly grew to 3 million Naira. Eventually, he quit his job to focus more on this. Within the space of 8 months, he was able to generate over 9 million Naira with this income technique and even got a new car. And he made all that money just pressing his phone. But Bruno is just one of the many Nigerians who are making as much as 750k a month using their smartphones. Another person is Obialo Uchendu, who stays in a village in Abia State, where he used to earn 30k a month as a secondary school teacher. Today, he quietly uses this system to generate 300k to 550k a month from there. In fact, there was a time he made 652,000 Naira in just 1 week. You see, when you combine the WhatsApp on your smartphone with this income technique, you can start to make 50k, 100k, 200k, 300k, or even 750k per week, just like a lot of people like you are already doing. Actually, how much you can make with this WhatsApp income engine and how often depends on you. There are people like Adebayo or Adeboye who use it to make 100k weekly. And there are people like Caleb and Precious who use this system to make as much as 2 million Naira a month. Or Chigozie, who is making about 450,000 Naira a month. Or Deborah, who made 1 million Naira in her first month. Or Aki Emmanuel, who is making an average of 300k monthly with it. I can keep mentioning the names of hundreds of people who are using this system to print money, but we will get back to that later. By the way, you should know that all the people I have mentioned so far are not up to 30 years old. Yet, they are making in a week what most people make in a month or even a year. The good thing about this income technique is how it removes the major complications that make it difficult for people to make money online. For example, you don't need extra cash to get started, you don't need a laptop, you don't need to register a business, and you don't need any special business skills. The only two things you need to start making money are your smartphone and this income engine you are going to learn about. This money-making system works for struggling entrepreneurs who want a proven way to generate income while working on their business. It works for employees who want more income, and it works for aware students and youth coppers who are ready to start life. There are two reasons why this WhatsApp income engine works for people who try it, especially complete newbies. The first reason is that it takes advantage of the fact that almost everyone with a smartphone uses WhatsApp, and they use it often. Number 2, it works because it allows you to leverage other people's skills and resources so that you don't have to do all the work or start anything from scratch. As you pay close attention to the rest of this video, you too will be able to start making money with this income engine within minutes from now, and you can use it from anywhere you are.
Hi, my name is Tony Yamotosho. You might have heard about me from reading my books, my blog, or from any of my 10,000 students. You might even know me on Twitter, where I share valuable information with my 59,000 plus followers about increasing your income and living a better life. I have been making money online full-time since 2010. During this time, I have also trained many people how to do the same. And many of the guys I trained are now big boys. But you know what? All that doesn't really matter. What matters right now is the information I'm about to put in your hands and what you are going to do with it. Based on my years of experience, I found out that the easiest and fastest way for a beginner to start making money online is a business model known as affiliate marketing. And just in case you are hearing about affiliate marketing for the first time, it is a legitimate business